Tag, I'm it. I snuck out from doing homework. Well, not really snuck, I just took a break from doing homework so I could finally do my Captain Freckles Aimee and my Captain Freckles tag that Alex Bird tagged me in, so it's Aimee, Alex, me, and then I'll probably take a couple other people too. So smoking my duct taped, well not duct taped, electrical taped church warden. I broke it. Alrighty, let's get into these. So she had a series of 8 questions, and she wanted us to answer them, so here we go. Your favorite tobacco? Well, I have a lot of favorites, but right now, what I've been craving right now and feeling like I've been reaching for a whole bunch is this stuff. It's Georgia Peach, and this has kind of brought me back liking aromatics again. It's really, really good. It's really fruity, and I like it a lot. So, and the room note smells amazing too. Your favorite pipe? Well, my favorite pipe that I smoke is, well, actually no, I'll start out. My favorite pipe is that policeman hat, but I don't smoke that, so I figured my favorite pipe that I'll smoke has to be, and I even keep it in the box too, it's my Alex Bird African Meerschaum. Sorry if I sound like I'm shivering, because I am. I expected it to be a lot warmer than it is, and I'm not dressed right. Ooh, okay. Favorite place to smoke? Right here. Right here. Sitting on my back deck, overlooking, just enjoying. This is a great spot. Alrighty, 3 tobacco recommendations. Well, I decided I'm gonna do a tobacco from each, category: an aromatic, a Virginia, and an English. God, I'm so cold. I'm sorry that I'm shivering. First off, Hobbit's Weed. That's a really good aromatic. And then I'd have to say Frogmorton Cellar for my English, just because it's kind of like a milder English. It's not too strong, and I really like that. And then also for my Virginia, it's got to be the Sam Go With Full Virginia Flake. That by far is my favorite. It's Orlick's right up there with that too, but I'd have to say Sam Go With. That's pretty good. So, where do you get your pipes and tobacco? I get most of my stuff from downtown. We have a we have a tobacconist inside of an old flour mill that's it was powered, the whole mill was powered by the river that was right next to it, so it's overlooking the river, and it's now converted into a whole bunch of little like mom and pop type shops in there, and so it's a really cool place to go in. I want to try to get video in there sometime. It's small, but it's really cool. My favorite thing to pair with tobacco. Now, I usually don't drink anything when I'm smoking, but the other day I was given this chocolate blend that my tobacconist gave me. Somebody sent as a sample, and I was up at the store, and I picked up one of those Starbucks mochas. I'm so cold, I'm so sorry, but I picked up one of those Starbucks iced mochas that are in like the little glass bottles, and drinking a chocolate coffee with a chocolate tobacco, that by far was the best thing I've ever had in my life. I'm trying to get my hands on more of that chocolate stuff. But yeah, so that's what I've paired so far, and I really, really like it. So let's see. Oh, whoops, I skipped one. Okay, worst tobacco I've ever had. Okay, so the stuff I tried, it was called Centennial, from an old tobacconist that went out of town like 4 years ago. A guy gave it to me to try, and it was called Centennial, and it was kind of one of their own blends, and it tasted like I was eating dirt, and it gave me the worst tongue bite, and it was like I only got 5 puffs into it, and I just threw it out. I even smoked it in my corn cob, and it's like, ugh. yeah, I almost even threw the corn cob away itself because I didn't know if it was gonna leave that remnants. So that by far was the most disgusting. And lastly, name a channel to watch. Well, I'd have to say Stutter, obviously, Cynthia and Susan. They're really fun to watch. Oregon Piper, of course, and I'd have to say I'm a Wrench. Those are three that I really enjoy watching a whole bunch, and probably the three that I'm gonna tag and then for them to do a video. So, yeah. Other than that, that's about it for me. I'm gonna go back inside now, finish homework, warm up, and stop shivering. So, oh yeah, and if you guys saw how I was filming this right now, it would you guys get a real kick out of it. I have a tripod, and then I have one of those extendable monopods because I film with my GoPro, and at the base of the monopod there's a spot for a tripod, so I have my tripod set up, extended all the way, and then I screwed on my monopod, so it's like 20 feet up in the air right now, and you guys are, well, 20 feet up in the air, so it looks really silly. Okay, that's it. You know what? I've had it. I'm too cold now. I'm going in. See you guys.